Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be doing an update on my septic tank, so let's get to it. What's up, guys? Today I'm doing an update on my septic tank by using yeast instead of what's that stuff called, Ridex or any of that stuff. This was a secret I was told by an old timer that done septic tanks. What I do is I get 2 pounds of yeast. I get this at Sam's Club. This runs me, I believe it's like $5, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, but I know it's not that expensive. And I use it every 3 months, 2 pounds every 3 months. Now, I've been in this house for over 10 years. And when I say I never had the septic pumped, I never had it pumped. People think I'm full of shit. There's 2 adults and 1 kid living here. At one time, I had 2 adults and 2 kids living, 2 teenage kids living here. And I never had it pumped. I never had it pumped. There's no reason for me to bullshit you. I did have somebody come out just for shits and giggles. They pulled the lid off and they could not believe it. There was hardly any sludge in there. It was just gray water. Now, I do drain my gray water, meaning only from my washer. It goes into the yard. Showers, toilets, dishwasher, all goes to the septic tank. And when I tell people this, use it and you won't have to have your septic tank pumped, they think I'm full of shit. The only negative comments on the last video was from people that have septic tank pumping businesses. No one, a normal person, has never commented with anything negative except people that are pumping these septic tanks. Is that a coincidence? Maybe, maybe not. But I think they don't want the secret to get out there that you can maintain your septic tank with just plain yeast. And yes, you can. I've been doing it, haven't had it pumped. What I do is I get 2 pounds. There's my clean out right here. I got to trim the grass around it. And what I do is I just turn the sink on. And as you can see, I have water running. I turn on a faucet in the house while I'm doing this so it gets in the septic. And once I get my 2 pounds of yeast in there, I go in there and I flush the toilet a couple times just to make sure it gets in the septic. So here we go. Just cut it open. There's the yeast. And as you can see, it's starting to move. There you go, it took it. Now I'm going to do this 2nd pound. But yeah, if a lot of people knew about this, you know, you would save big bucks because, hell, I don't even know what it costs to have your septic tank pumped. And the regular tank, I imagine it's at least $200. There you go. Takes a little bit of while for the water to build up to start taking it. Well, I think somebody turned off the water in the house. I think my other half turned the water off, but it's not a big deal because I'm going to go in there and flush the toilet. Oh, no, there it is. It's moving. I don't know if you could see it. It's too dark in there. But it is moving. Put the cap back on. And that's it. That is it. And like I said, you know, these people don't want you to know this stupid little secret. Just use yeast. What a lot of people don't even know is that Red X that you buy for like $6-8, and they tell you to use it once a month, which is, you don't have to use it once a month. That's just a gimmick for you to spend money. But 80% to 90% of the ingredients in Red X is yeast. They may put a little bit of other adjectives in there, but it's mostly yeast. So people, all you have to do is yeast. I do it, like I said, every 90 days, 2 pounds. Have not had an issue. I witnessed it myself when my tank, the top was off of my tank. I even looked in there when they were looking at it, and there was no sludge at all. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Any questions, comments, leave them down below, and see you on the next video. See ya.